I can't tell if this is a red flag or if I'm just overthinking it, so I need outside opinions. Last week, my boyfriend told me he was going to a small work happy hour after hours. Nothing fancy, just coworkers grabbing drinks. He said I didn't need to come because it's mostly people from his department and it would probably be boring. Later that night, I was scrolling Instagram and saw one of his coworkers post a group photo from the bar. I wasn't tagged or mentioned, obviously, but I noticed something that made my stomach drop. He was standing right next to a female coworker I've heard him talk about before, and his arm was around her waist. Not a full hug, but definitely closer than I'd be comfortable with. When I asked him about it the next day, he laughed and said, "It was just for the picture. You're reading way too much into it." I tried to explain that it made me uncomfortable, especially since if one of my male coworkers put his arm around me like that, I know he'd lose it. He immediately got defensive and said I was comparing completely different situations. Then he said, "I didn't even think you'd care." You weren't there. That part stuck with me. I'm not accusing him of cheating. I'm not asking him to cut off coworkers. I just feel weird that he didn't see a problem with it at all and brushed it off instead of trying to understand why it bothered me. So, am I the a-hole for feeling uneasy about this? Or is this one of those moments where your gut is trying to tell you something?